Hey there, this is Jamie.Pelaez. It's day number 16 of my 90-day vlog challenge. I am outside. It's a tad bit on the cold side, I'll be honest with you. But I want to get my video done earlier today. The past couple nights I've been doing my videos kind of late. And I've noticed throughout this challenge, there's some days I do them early, some days I do them in the middle of the day, sometimes I do them in the evening, and sometimes I do them late at night. It just depends. For me personally, it's all about having inspiration, because I don't want to just talk about anything and everything. I want to have some kind of value to give you. And I may or may not always accomplish that. Hopefully I am. But for me, it's important to feel inspired when I go to create these videos. And I'm not sure if there's something that you do to get into the creative process mode. But for me, it just sort of happens. Like, there's no formula to it. It either is or it is not. But I do promise, regardless of whether I have a creative moment or not, I'm going to do these videos, because that's part of the challenge, is even when you don't feel like it, that you still do these videos. So Larry just ambushed me with a video, and his topic of the video was about the fact of having an accountability partner and why that's important. And I wanted to actually kind of go a little bit further and say that it's important to know who your circle of friends are. And not just circle of friends, just circle of people in general that you surround yourself with. You know, there's a lot of people that have friends who are really not friends at all. They're acquaintances at best. And sometimes their friends are much worse than an actual enemy would be to them. So I want you to take inventory of who your friends are. And are they the type of people that when you leave the room, they're talking about you? Or are they real friends? They actually care about you, whether you're going through ups and downs. Like, they're not going to run away. They're going to stand by your side. They're going to help you through it. A real friend not only will be there through the thick and thin, but even, they're the type of person that if you're not doing something right, they're not afraid to say something to you. That's so important. It's so important to have that transparency in any kind of relationship, especially a friendship, because you need that accountability partner. You need someone to say, you know what? You said you're going to do these videos, but you haven't done them. Or you said you're going to do your blog post, but you haven't done it. You said you're going to exercise, but you haven't done it. You need someone to be there to kind of smack you around a little bit, not, physically, but get you to wake up and snap out of it. Or maybe you've been really negative lately. You need someone to say, yo, hey, you've been really negative lately. What's going on? Let's talk about it and let's get you back on the right track. It's important to surround yourself around people that care enough to be honest with you and care enough to be real with you, okay? Earlier this year, I lost what I thought was my best friend, a person who, I considered my family. And, this person kept saying, oh, I want you to have success and this, and this. And as soon as I started having just a little bit of success, I found out that person wasn't a friend at all. The things that they said about me hurt me to the core of my soul. And what they thought about me and what they believed about me made me realize they never, ever knew me at all. At all. Not even a little bit. And that was just sad. I knew this person for years. I considered not only them family, but their children family. And even Jaya, considered them family. And to have to separate myself from that negativity and that false friendship that I thought was real was kind of hard. But, when I looked back throughout the years, there were signs of that before that. There was, like I talked about last night, God always gives you signs, regardless, if you're going on the right path or if something's not good for you, there's always signs. But do I regret that I decided to be friends with that person that long? No, I don't, because some really great things happen from it, some great life lessons. So even when we screw up, God is amazing, God is good all the time, and He will, take those things and help them form us into better people if we allow Him to. So if you take a look at your relationships and you notice that the people around you are just negative, they really don't have your best interest at hand. When you have success, they're putting you down. When you want to go live your dreams, they're putting it down. Well, then, my friend, it's time to get some new friends. It's time to get some new people in your life. People that believe in you, that trust that you can do anything, that are there to lift you up and there to be honest and real with you when you need that, because you need that all the time. So that's it for today. It's getting really cold. My hands are freezing and turning pink and red. But do that tonight. Take inventory. Who do you surround yourself with? Who's in your circle of friends? Are they real friends? And if they're not real friends, it's time for you to change that, my friend. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.